Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome to a new weekly update news video as of September 12th, 2024, where in these videos I give you information of the past week's Rockstar related news that has been basically either announced on Rockstar's Newswire or on Twitter that I'm willing to showcase to you. So without further ado, I'm going to go through most of these topics that I have discovered. But before I get into that, earlier this week I have heard about rumors about GTA 6 apparently supposedly being delayed to 2026, but I have to tell you right now, these rumors are false. And I've done my own research to basically confirm this. Where long story short, we have a guy on one hand who tried making a rumor to claim that he was personally told by two Rockstar or Take-Two developers or employees being told that it's supposedly going to be delayed to 2026, which honestly seemed a little too good to be true, which most likely wasn't, especially that this guy doesn't work for Rockstar, doesn't work for Take-Two, didn't even show any background proof stating or proving so it just showed that this guy was probably trying to do it for clout. And then we have another guy named Jason Schreier who's trying to take a lead on this whole clickbait bonanza, going like, I know about this information, I have personally went to these guys and these guys told me that they were never informed of anything, so guys, listen to me, I have all the information you need to know about GTA 6, look up to me, blah 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 bullshit, whatever the fuck Jason Schreier wanted to do out of all this. Or maybe it was just a scheme out of all this just to raise clickbait, raise curiosity. Even though a few weeks ago not Tez2, I was actually shared by Tez2, but Take-Two themselves have stated in their official report, updated August 2024, that GTA 6 is still on track for the release of fall 2025. That's all you need to know about GTA 6. News, rather. Now, moving on to other content that I've seen earlier this week, where someone has shared a fun fact of the day for GTA 5. The news van was cut from the game. The van internally named news van was a police variant of the boxfield which responded during 2+ wanted levels. I think it would have made more sense to have it in 5 wanted levels, but anyways, the van spawns with two rear passengers who open fire when the player is behind them, which is quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. So the person was showing a bit of source codes on this in regards to the news van, in which the van can be restored as its code remains in the game's final build. It sits amongst the SWAT Jeep type, and so its behavior is similar to that of the FIV Granger and Sheriff SUV. A police box was also cut from GTA 4, so it is likely to have been made redundant. I think they probably wanted to make this a official like police vehicle for a 4 wanted level, maybe a 6 wanted level, but I guess they're like, meh, don't know how it's gonna sit well with the players, let's make the game a little easier than it should, so I guess that's why they cut it out. I don't know. So while it's unknown exactly what the van looked like, texture analysis data indicates that it was variant of the boxfill with noose SWAT decals and police lights. Police lights are already present on the boxfill's light texture, while noose decals are used on the police riot. Quite interesting. Anyways, this person's PL Tyus would like to state added info how many times modes occurred in rotation. They've basically made it's a spreadsheet of all the modes and how Rockstar would rotate them out or put them back in, I guess. So some notes about a challenge were only listed arena war modes counts, and only if you win for other modes it is enough to participate. Whatever information this is. So here's the entire graph, I guess, of Rockstar showcasing these different modes of whatever you wish to look at. And in the meanwhile, whatever this graph is that I personally don't understand, I would like to clarify from what I stated earlier in the video. If you believe Jason Schreier is the best guy to come to GTA 6 info, let me ask you this. Does he work for Rockstar? Does he work for Take-Two? No. So he's not reliable to me. I want to know information from Take-Two or from Rockstar, period. That's it. Don't just listen to anyone just because they have good background or have 1 million subscribers. They can say bullshit to you, and because they have a good background history or have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, oh, their information is so reliable. And then Rockstar has to waste their time, go out of their life of work to have to consider the audacity these inconsiderate nunchucks have to correct this information and say we haven't even said anything about any delay whatsoever, so what the fuck is going on? And then guess what, now you're likely to have GTA 6 delayed because of your incompetence. How do you feel about that? Anyways, moving on. The person has also stated, I made simple website to see which of adversary remotes for participating 25 different adversary remotes career progress challenge was historically available, so on and so forth. So he made another spreadsheet right here, whatever this is, I guess. So yeah, have fun looking at what was available, what isn't anymore. So yeah. Anyways, another news, PS5 Pro is going to release on November 7th at around $700, which to many people states is basically going to be the biggest scam in gaming history. That's all I have to say on that matter. Anyways, here was the weekly update news that I've already basically made a video on. So if you want to check that video out, by the way, I'll link that video in the description below. And for those who wants to check me out on Twitch for when I ever do stream anytime sooner or later, you can find my Twitch link in the description below as well. So here are this week's rewards. Here's a bit more rewards in regards to this. Here is this week's featured vehicles, and here is this week's featured discounts. We also have these robbery target vehicles and so on. So if you want to check out my weekly update video, of course, for all the specific information that I try my best to inform you, to let you guys know of anything you may need or wants to know, you can find the link of that in the description. Just to clarify that. But let's move on to a bug that Rockstar has released alongside GTA Plus. Wow, fucking hell, it's been the first time Rockstar has let a bug loose for GTA Plus. I guess this is because they tried something new with it and they didn't really fully double check their work before they finally released it. But apparently the new GTA Plus weapon skin seems to be broken where it's locked to rank 0, in which, of course, no one can purchase because no one can ever reach rank 0, ever. So these skins are completely disabled to purchase, the 2 baseball bats and these 2 knife weapon skins. However, a workaround to this bug is purchasing these weapons through the gun van, but not ammunition, where these skins are available to be purchased at a 20% discount, as well as the baseball bat alongside the knife for those who are interested to purchase these upgrades, which is quite interesting. Anyways, PL Titus would like to state this week the cooldown for pizza this delivery missions is only 5 minutes per restaurant in place of the 48-minute cooldown, which is freaking huge this week. So in total, this person would like to state about $45,000 to about $50,000 plus 5,000 RP for 6 to 7 minutes of work of delivering hot pizzas, and technically never ever any cooldowns because of 3 pizzerias. That's actually not bad, to be honest. How he gets to these numbers: $4,000 plus 1,000 RP per pizza and $500 plus to $1,000 tip per pizza, with the hot and fresh bonus for delivering all 5 pizza while still hot being $20,000. That is quite insane. So this person basically states, fuck warehouses on Pizza Boy this week. Yup. This week is the best week to do pizza delivery missions. I don't want pizza again. God damn it. Anyways, Test 2 would like to state, expected Oktoberfest gifts for next week. You can get yourself the Pisswasser Good Time Tea and the Gold Pisswasser shorts. Here is an image of that, of course. And of course, the Alpine outfit may be included as well for next week's Oktoberfest, I guess. Now, Italy's top GTA Line creators are going head-to-head in a week-long live streaming event beginning today, or September 12th, where you can support your favorite creators. The winning team will unlock an additional $500,000 reward for all GTA Line players in Italy, which basically what this is, that I would like to showcase to you, is Rockstar is hosting a pizza delivery community challenge exclusive for players in Italy, which is quite sad. This should be for all players, but you know Rockstar, they're giving a lot more unique delivery community challenges to unique countries rather than the entire world. So if you live outside of Italy, yeah, Rockstar told you to fuck yourself, I guess. Anyways, so could join the first community challenge exclusively for GTA Line players in Italy, and so on and so forth. Here's the details to all of that. Moving on, though, that is generally all that I have for you in regards to news from Twitter. But if we move on to Rockstar's Newswire, Rockstar has stated as of September 6th, Circle Local Records presents Mochak's Locomotiva Ibiza 2099 EP, where, of course, here is a little showcase of this on their newswire, where you can listen now, featuring Tommy Genesis and Artisan, where they have basically stated all of this information in regards to part 2 for the already lauded Locomotive Ibiza 299 from Mochag is out now on Circle Local Records. For those who are interested to read all this, go right ahead at your own discretion. Now, in Rockstar's official weekly update newswire, the only thing I really have to showcase to you, alongside everything else that I've showcased in the latest weekly update video that I've uploaded just before this, moments ago, is the new community series challenge jobs that have either been released or basically brought back to GT Online as of this week on Triple Money and RP. So they have introduced the Bake and Shake by Dak Rich, the City 8 by Nobi Nobita, Virtual Insanity by Munaji Kuji, I guess, if that's the way to say it. They've also included Maze Deathmatch by Zia Poteka, and they've also included and brought back the 8 Citadel by Triziem, Apocalypse Bridge by DarkZ17, and the Ecolodrome from Misham. I remember the last 3 being in GTLI once upon a time, but then I saw them disappearing, so I guess Rockstar put some rotations on that secretly. And yeah, they are back in GT Online as of this week on Triple Money and RP, which is probably going to last for the next month. Anyways, that's all the news that I really have for you guys in this video. Hope you guys did find this informative as best as I tried to make it. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, as I give you as best as accurate of information as I try to give to you. You know, because that's just me. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to bullshit you. That's not me. If I really want to bullshit you, I would just rename my channel to Zacox TV or Mr. Boss for the win or something and just fucking make GTA 6 clickbait all day long. Just for millions of subscribers. Fucking how dare they. You make the actual good people look bad. Fuckers, man. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day out there. Peace out.